Om Shanti.
Namaste, Om Shanti.
I'm audible?
Yes, I can hear you and I can see you.
Okay, so let's begin the session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned, and gently close your eyes. Go into your asana. Be comfortable. Now, once your alignment is correct, move your attention towards your natural breath, the breath which is going in and coming out. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation from the belly. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. For the 3-time Om, take a deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms. Wrap your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Go down and say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So today we're gonna discuss about the mindfulness walk. Today is the last class of the meditation, and at the end of this uh, learning this technique, I'll take up all the questions related to the meditation class. Okay, so the mindfulness walk, this is very popular, right now. It's become very popular among the masses, and they start using the mindfulness walk. It's become very modern, uh, like modern part as a tool of meditating. And but uh, when I look to the history and I observe the lifestyle of the yogis, it's very ancient. People in ancient time, especially the monk and the yogis, they have this strict discipline that whenever they go somewhere or they travel anywhere, they have to go by walking. Now it's changed because but ancient time people do the barefoot walking. Okay, especially those who denounce the world. This is mandatory. They are not going to travel in the chariot or the horses. They're not using, because that time animals are hurting, and they have to even, this is a very tremendous, very big action of the body as well. Because when you're moving your whole body, it's a locomotion, right? Locomotion, you are doing it from one place to the other place. So when you observe this walking, how you are walking, it can be become meditative. It can be a meditative for you by walking, because uh, ancient time there is not much facilities available, so they take many times to reach one place to the other place. And by walking, yes, again another task. So they practice this thing many years, maybe many months. They just walk one, very slowly with conscious mind, barefoot they're walking. So even walking, their traveling become meditative for them. They don't want to lose these important time when their whole body is moving, and this is a big tremendous movement is going on. That also, when your whole body is moving, it can be, you're fully focused on that movement, and you can use this tool as a meditator. You can use this tool as a going into the meditative state. So this was wonderful method Asian people are using it. Now in modern time it's changed. Now the monks started traveling in the aeroplane as well, another method. But still, whenever they have time for making, going for the small, like covering the small distance, they do the barefoot walking. Why barefoot? Because barefoot, your sole of your feet is very sensitive. You you can be attentive, you can be aware of the movement, how your soul is touching to the ground. That give you a sensation of the sand, sensation of the, the grass, sensation of sometime the animals, insect, which going when you're walking, which when you're walking, you're not um, basically uh, killing them by your walk. You're aware of that thing. So that's why barefoot was important. This mindfulness walking now, which is we have given the name, this mindfulness is like awaken walk. Mindfulness, you're very conscious about it, and this is a big movement of your body which you are doing it consciously. Walking, we do the walking, yes, everybody go for the walking, jogging, and these things, but we are not aware. We are playing, either listening the music, or our mind is somewhere else, but we are never pay attention that how our legs are moving. And because of that, we kill many insects and other creature as well. Yogis pay attention towards it. So, but it's not only for avoiding the killing those things, but even you become more conscious towards your big action. Okay, and when you big, because most of the time we are walking or standing, moving one place to the other. If you become conscious towards it, even you utilize that time for concentration, that time for meditation, that time you become more focused, and you go in, use that thing as well for going to the samadhi. Not a single second you are wasting it. And so mindfulness work is very, 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 popular, and this best method. You are not taking out extra time to, let's for my meditation. You just whatever physical action you're doing it, you're paying attention towards it. In walking, especially, there's a certain precaution one has to take. One precaution, that make sure right place, because now everything is very crowded. You cannot just start walking on the road and you become conscious. No, you disturb the whole crowd then. Walking should be done in your area, your outside in the garden. You can do this practice in your lawn. You can do this practice. The terrace, at your home terrace, you can do this practice near the beach, near the river. If there's make sure there's not much rock is which gonna hurt you. Make sure there's a sand. And these areas you have to, on the grass you can walk, wet floor you can walk. It increase the sensation of your feet, and then you are more conscious towards how you're stepping, how you're stepping your foot on the ground, and what kind of sensation is bringing to you. That's bring more conscious. So these are the tricks you can use, but avoid walking on the crowded areas or the main road. No, these are not. You're gonna disturb the whole traffic. Okay, so these safe areas one has to choose. Okay, but if you're not living nearby the closer to the area, and it's not that you start climbing and you're doing the walking. No, tracking and climbing doesn't consider like you're walking somewhere. It should be plain area. Okay, otherwise you would be tired even, and most of the time you have to look other things around as well, which to avoid the risk. Okay, if you're climbing and you're paying attention towards your movement and you're not seeing around the things, it becomes risky for you. So that thing you have to understand. Barefoot grass walking morning and evening time is wonderful during the summertime. It improves your blood pressure. It's regulate your blood circulation. It's enhance your memory, improve your eyesight. Lots of benefit. Okay, so I love this part. Barefoot walking on the grass. Okay, nearby the beach, sand. Yes, it increase the energy, positive energy within you. But I don't much go on talking about the negative and positive energy, but both energy play important role. But yes, some you get the sand, the soil. This soil basically charge your body. Okay, and all the day if you start barefoot walking. This question also students ask, and I have seen many people their whole day they are doing the barefoot walk, and whenever they're going moving anywhere they start walking. Make sure the floor should be like it should be soft to your feet. Ancient time people, when they are doing the barefoot walk, they're not having the roads. Everything is touched with the soft soil. Everywhere is a soil, and soil is a soft to the feet. Now the roads are there, rocks are there, which gonna give you the troubles, which gonna increase the pain in your feet. And this walking doesn't include the torture. So please, it is my humble request to you: don't torture yourself. Don't go in extreme level. Uh, Many monks do that thing. That's okay. That is their choice. Meditation doesn't be a tool for torturing yourself. That something is very good. Even extreme level of anything is not good. Barefoot walk is good, but the perfect environment you have to create for that. Okay, don't just start walking anywhere barefoot. Otherwise, you're gonna harming yourself. Okay, so avoid this kind of stupidity. Many people I've seen it, they're doing it. It is my humble request: don't hurt yourself. These places, if you find, yes, don't stop yourself, walk barefoot. Okay, this gonna help you. Now, another thing, some people say that you have to keep your hands in a particular position. I believe like just do walking. Okay, just pay attention towards how your legs you are moving, and if you want to pay attention towards how your hands are moving, that's also second option you can give it to, because whole movement you are making through your body. So any movement which you are making, physical movement, you can observe that movement. Okay, so when you're walking, make sure you go for in isolation. Okay, it's not like you are carrying going with the walk with your parents, your husband, your children. No, mindfulness walk means complete isolated yourself, go alone. And then when we are going alone, then make sure you can just pay attention towards it, how your leg, it has to be very slow, like how you are putting your leg on the ground. One leg is lifted, you lifting your foot and then putting on the ground. This whole is a journey you have to observe. You lifted one leg and then very slowly putting on the ground. Then second leg is lifted. Then it will take time. Even I think 100 steps you are making, like it will take 30 minutes or more than that. It's totally up to you. Don't go for the, don't increase pace. Go as slow as you can. Okay, and just observe how your feet touching to the ground and again lifting back. This is the mindfulness walk, where you observing, you're walking. And when you start observing, then slowly, gradually, you start observing your eating habit as well, your bathing, any other task, whatever you're doing, you can utilize as a tool of the meditation as well. Anything, anything, whatever you're doing, it can be a meditative for you. But we can start with the walking. Okay, so this has to be done, and we cannot do the online session, but we taught this offline. This is the task for you. So tomorrow or maybe any time, whenever you get the plenty of time, take out the time for 1 hour, and duration minimum 30 minutes. Okay, maximum as much as you like, until you are not tired. You can go for in the wilderness, you can go for your, you utilize this loneliness time. Just pay attention 30 minutes, then again you feel okay, 30 minutes too much, then again you lost yourself. Okay, start noticing around everything, then again start practicing again, start observing surrounding, again bring your back your mind. That's how you can increase your duration, okay, of walking meditation. That gonna help you to extend the time, because we become bored, right, if we paying so much attention towards the one motion of our body. Your mind get tired, like "Oof, it's very boring." So to just I know everything is so boring, but initial level, we are not giving chance our mind to use that excuse that this is very boring. So you can just little bit observe the surrounding, and then again pay attention towards the moment. Again, you can start practicing 10 to 15 minutes, and again you start observing the surrounding. Again 15 minutes, 15 break, 15 minutes break, then again you start. That's how you can increase it. That technique help you. And so these are the major precautions anybody can do the walking. And the best time for walking, when not much crowd is available around you. So uh, late night is not safe, but early morning is safe. Early morning you can go for walking, and you surround with by the nature. Air is so pure, your lungs gonna have more oxygen, and that activity make you more focused to the rest of the routine. So this is the mindfulness walking. I hope you understand the technique, and this you have to practice by yourself. And you gonna later when you finish your activity, you can do daily as well, or one day as well in a week. It's totally up to you. Then write it down the experience, how you started practicing, which place you have chosen for practicing this thing. You're gonna write it down. These things it is the assignment. Um, you're gonna tell me which place you have chosen for your walking, and when you're walking on the terrace, make sure you use wet the floor. Okay, so it create more sensation to your body. Okay, it gives more feeling. Your feet start feeling more the ground. Okay, that also you can do. So write it down which place you have chosen and how was your experience. 100 words or 150 words, you can write it down about it. And how was your experience? You feel wonderful, you feel bored, whatever it is. Just write it down truly. Okay. I'm not looking for the praising word, but you like this meditation or you dislike it, not, but what was your experience? I want to know that thing, or how you implemented that technique on you. Okay. And second technique which you include while walking, sometime mind become get bored, you can do observe the breathing as well. You can go back to your natural breath, anapan, you can go for include. So you can just observe your breathing as well, or you can observe the your belly breathing as well. These things you can include. Another trick which you can utilize if you get bored with just observing movement of your body, you can include. So give the break, 10 minutes, you start observing your breath, then again go back to the your mindfulness work. Okay, these are my personal tricks I'm giving you. It's not mentioned anywhere, but it help you. Okay, so any doubts to understand this technique?
No.
Any queries related to the mindfulness work?
Not at the moment. You have
Okay.
to try it.
Okay, lovely. But if you practice, again, you get the queries, write it down,
Mm-hmm.
and you can ask me in the again second of the Feb. We again have the meditation class. You can
Mm-hmm.
join the class. You can ask me the question related to
Mm-hmm.
whatever meditation you have done,
Mm-hmm.
and you can ask me about it. Okay, so don't worry about it. Now I'll take up the question. Any question till now, whatever meditation method related to the meditation, any kind of meditation, even you are practicing, you want me to ask anything related to the meditation, um, even your meditation or what I taught, you can ask me the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any experience you want to share related to the meditation?
No, I have a question for another meditation practice for a Trataka. I've wear glasses or lenses, and when I do this type of meditation, should I take out my lenses or glasses, or because there's another similar practice of the shut karma, the cleaning technique, and there I have to put the lenses out. I've read into here in the video material, but at Trataka I'm not sure if I have to wear it, because then I can see it. Without my glasses and my lenses, I can't see anything. Therefore, I've asked if I have to ride it, wear it, or put it down. Okay. Okay. Now I can't hear you.
I also can't hear.
Okay. Okay.
I'm audible?
Yes.
Yes.
So basically, Tratak is the Shatkarma practice. Now,
Mm-hmm.
modern people, modern yogis, they put into the meditation.
Mm-hmm.
Tratak practice should not be practiced by the people who are having myopia. It's like
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
one thing, because then it give more strain to their eyes. Okay.
Ah, okay.
With the flame tratak should not be practiced by you if you're wearing the lens and the glasses. You shouldn't be practicing this
Mm-hmm.
kind of tratak. Flame with the flame tratak. Okay, there's a types of the
Mm-hmm.
tratak. There is a Surya Tratak and Chandra Tratak. Chandra Tratak, Surya Tratak is like where you have to gaze the sunlight. So when
Mm-hmm.
sun is rising and when sun is setting, so
Mm-hmm.
5 minute, there's a duration of 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you have to watch the sun, rising sun and
Okay.
setting sun without the lens, without the
Okay.
glasses. That help you to increase your eyesight.
Ah, yeah, okay.
And multiple time you can blink it and do not get overstrain your eyes. There is a
Mm-hmm.
precaution one has to take when, because when you have myopia, it means you are straining much, you feel more water, your eyes
Mm-hmm.
get quickly tired. So
Mm-hmm.
initial level, don't get so much tense, just
Okay.
gaze and blink it again, gaze it, blink it again, gaze it, blink it multiple times, then
Mm-hmm.
slowly gradually increase the time. Okay.
Okay.
Very gently you have to do this practice. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
your eyes would not be getting the like suffocated. Again, meditation
Yeah.
doesn't mean torturing yourself. If one person understand that, oh, it's very good, and they started just leaving everything and just doing it. Don't torture.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly, gradually, eventually, when your eyes become accustomed, then
Mm-hmm.
stop blinking. Okay,
Okay.
slowly gradually you have to increase the time frame. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe 5 breath don't blink, then 10 breath don't blink, then 15
Mm-hmm.
breath, slowly gradually increase.
Okay.
So your eyes become accustomed and
Mm-hmm.
gradually you improve your eyesight. So
Okay.
flame tracker, it should be done with the another portion when you're doing with the flame tracker who can practice any
Mm-hmm.
eyes problem. If you are
Mm-hmm.
having it,
Mm-hmm.
glaucoma or cataracts, these kind of problem you are having, and
Mm-hmm.
recently you went with the surgery, that time you
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be practicing the flame tracker. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sun Surya tracker, they can practice it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Moon
Mm-hmm.
tracker, also gazing the moon, during the moonlight you can
Mm-hmm.
gaze the moon, and
Mm-hmm.
multiple time you can blink. That's also improve your eyesight.
Oh,
These
okay.
would, okay.
Mm-hmm.
With the flame, not candle flame should be practiced. People are practicing with the candle flame, but we use the ghee, the lamp. They
Okay.
call diya, right? Diya.
Mm-hmm.
You can Google it, DIYA, diya. Okay, diya, which we use in Diwali, in it's Indian festival, right? It's
Okay.
made of the clay pot, and we put oil into that, and then we use the cotton thread and put
Mm-hmm.
inside, and then we light it. That
Okay.
oil, that flame we are using it. That flame purifies the energy, okay, around it. Candle is not good because local candles are not good even. But even
Mm-hmm.
expensive candle you are buying it, better use with the ghee and the mustard oil. These purify the environment as well. Okay, that flame should be at the level of your eyes. You have to
Mm-hmm.
use the candle, that stand, diya stand, and the distance of, according to one hand, only one hand
Mm-hmm.
distance, and then gaze, and then same way how you are practicing with the Surya Tratak and the Chandra Tratak. Same way you have to
Mm-hmm.
do with the flame. Then there's the Sushma Tratak also, where we do with the dots, paintings or dots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that also
Okay.
we practice the Tratak. There's a very variation on the Tratak, but I hope you get your answer.
Yes, and the last question, it's the same. It's also a Shatkarma technique and also a meditation style, but it's nearly the same one, not
Yes,
different.
yes,
It
it's
means
the
the same.
same.
Okay. Like, for example, Kapalabhati is pranayama and also Shatkama. It's the same, similar
Yes,
like that. Okay. Okay.
it is
And the name of the lamp, the light, you use Diya, DIYA.
Y.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
So you
Mm-hmm.
can use write it down Diya and it's lightning lamp. I'll just show
Mm-hmm.
you. Let
Mm-hmm.
me just show you the picture. It's more like yeah. Can you see?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, these kind of diya. And the stand is this. You can put the diya on that at the level of your eyes, and then you
Okay.
can go for it. This is the brass stand. Even if you don't get, but this would be very expensive.
Okay.
So you use according to your according to your pockets.
Okay. Yes. Yes, and I've tried it with a candle, and it was horrible. After I think 3 seconds, my eyes watering, and therefore I've asked if it is the right way to wear lenses or leave it. But the
That's why
idea
I'm
was.
saying don't learn anything from by just watching the videos.
Mhm.
You require a proper teacher for these. And
Mhm.
I know online we have limitation as well, but
Mhm.
thank God we are having classes, so you get
Mhm.
the clarification.
Okay.
All the recorded version doesn't cover everything,
Mhm.
and all the videos which is available, it's because there's a limitation to learn
Mhm.
online
Of
session.
course. Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, and these are the very, very beneficial practice. The
Mhm.
tremendous benefit you will get, but yes, tremendous side effect also if you don't do properly. You
Mhm.
require the yoga teacher, not yoga instructor even, proper
Mhm.
yoga teacher for that, who
Mhm.
understand these things in deeper level, who know
Mhm.
these things, and who experiment on himself first, and then
Yeah.
because many thing is not written in the text books, and
Mhm.
the tricks which I'm telling I experimented on myself, and then I'm able to teach you. I've
Mhm.
observed these things, what is the benefit and what is side effects. So
Mhm.
these things only you're gonna understand when you are practicing,
Yeah.
and then you're able to tell. Okay,
Mhm.
online we have limitation.
Of course.
I hope you understand.
Thanks. Yes.
I also wanted to share that our teachers advised us to use a mirror if we blow, for example, a candle, usual candle that is not beneficial for eyes. Right? We can put a candle and just gaze at its reflection in the
Okay.
mirror. So I don't know. Maybe also when the candle is visible from the side. I don't know. we
That's I think experiment fell in, but you did this practice. How was your
no no, I didn't try it. I didn't get it. I also heard that it can be possible, but I'm not sure how should I put the mirror that I cannot see the candle itself, but just its reflection.
okay? That's with the candle. Actually, understand one thing. We are talking about the flame, okay? The flame, how it's origining the flame. Origin of the flame is very much important. That's we are talking about. It's not about the flame directly you are seeing or the reflection you are seeing. Origin of the flame is important. When you lighting the mustard oil around you, when you lighting the ghee around you, it changed the environment, it changed the air quality around you. That's the important thing. Candles which we are using right now, that's are polluting, creating the more pollution around you, and it's not breathable. If you lighted the 100 candle around you, you you feel like the quality of the air is going to change. You can do the experiment. I did this thing. And when you light the diyas, 100 diyas, you can comfortably sit around the 100 diyas of the ghee. Again, ghee and mustard oil. I'm not talking about any other oil. Only ghee, pure ghee and the mustard oil should be used for lighting the flame. That is the important. The origin of the flame changed the quality of the air, and then it's soothing your eyes. The flame is so pure, it's helping your eyes. Even we make the kajal, the eyeliner which you put inside your eyes. We use that carbon to putting into the eyeside. I make the homemade kajal, and so uh, and applying, we put the mustard oil inside or your ghee. It's ready, homemade pure kajal is ready. Same flame, but candle flame you're using for making the kajal, it's gonna uh, uh, it gonna harm your eyes. So flame is important, and reflection, I don't know, I never heard about it, so I can't comment on that really gazing the flame reflection of the flame is good or not. Just do the experiment and let me know about it. But the origin, so even the church, they are doing the research over. I read the article about it, that around the church where they're lighting the candles, the air is not breathable, more pollution in nature. So you can do the study over that. So and these two agents, integrants, we use for purifying, and ghee also used for Havan Kriya, when we doing the Yajna Kriya, like Yajna, the whenever we start any ceremony, we use the fire and add lots of herbs and ghee into it. Why? In order to purify the air. And the smoke is so good. That smoke is good for your lungs, good for your even nasal. It's like a steam. It's working on like a steam. It's purifies, it's improve all the impurities. Even you feel the burning, like smoke is killing your eyes, but actually it's giving you the water, and so impurities which is stuck in your eyes is come out. And so that's herbs we use, smoke we use for purifying the quality of the air. So I hope you get your answer.
Thank you very much. Very informative.
Thank you, dear. So you can do the reflection and let me know about it, Khalid, in the coming session. Maybe after 2nd Feb, you can come back and let me know about it. I want to I want to also learn the new experiment which you're gonna do, and which from whom where you are gonna listen. Do it and let me know about it. Maybe I'll gonna try it. So so any other doubts? Okay, so assignment is clear to you, and then I'll give you the written assignment as well. Tomorrow I'll share you on the WhatsApp, and I'll give you the details where you're gonna submit the assignment. And before 30th of Jan, you have to submit. You have the sufficient time. And meanwhile, whenever I was giving the assignment during the classes, that also you're gonna submit on the same time. Okay, before 30th. Or if you want the extension, let me know about it, and then we can give you the extension as well. But try to finish the assignment on the time, so you get the certification on the time as well. Okay.
Should we write all these tasks and assignment in one file, or different topics in different files?
And make the different file for the different topic. Okay, so I would not be confused by it. Okay.
I have also a question about it. I've did my theory assignment last year. Should I also do it again? As I'm on the 100-hour teacher training. I've till now I have not finished the practical exam. I will do it later when I'm more comfortable with all terms. And should I also write it down? Write it down, or is it okay with my theory assignment from last year?
The one thing last year, I wouldn't be there.
Yes, yeah.
So in order to evaluate how much you have understand, because you
Okay.
would be a teacher, so
Mm.
how we gonna know?
Okay.
By observing your assignment, I'm gonna see your
Mm-hmm.
assignment that you get the right thing and that everything, and through the practical exam, so it's better for you. If
Mm-hmm.
something is somewhere you did the mistake or something, we can guide you, or any kind
Okay.
of
Yeah.
thing happen, so we able to guide you. It's for your
Yeah.
improvement. So
Okay. Yeah.
it's fine if you submit it, it's better for you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so submit it, Erica. It would be, you're gonna learn, even by doing the
For,
research by
for sure.
yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn lots of things.
Yeah.
Self study
Yes.
work wonder.
Yeah. I will do. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you. So today is the last session of the meditation, but we do have the classes of the therapy till 26th. But meditation class would be finished from now onward. Again, 2nd Feb, we're gonna start the session. Okay, so this time utilize for completing your assignment and
Mm-hmm.
for your practical practice. So Om Shanti, Mangal Ho, bless you. Bye bye. Take care, sir.
Thank you, and Sunday. Take care.
You too.
Thanks a lot.